Hey guys, Deplorable Deb. I'm out here, but it's kind of thunder, and I guess the gods are upset. I would be too. You know, there's some strange, crazy, nutty people in this world, and I gotta say, I don't get with Mayor de Blasio. I'll tell you what, I hope they don't let him back in the country, because you know what? Right now, I feel like the NYPD got slapped in the face. And I'll tell you what, I truly wish that the NYPD would band together, and when he comes back, don't protect his ass, okay? That's what gets me with him. He flies over to Germany to be in a protest when all of this is going on in New York City, where he had a cop assassin, and then on top of it, he had the Penn Station issue. I don't get it. Plus, I want to know something. People in New York, you better find out who paid for his trip. Was it your tax dollars? Because I'll tell you what, instead of paying and flying his freaking ass over to Germany today to be in some protest, because this is what he learned from supporting Black Lives Matter, okay? How about using that money to get bulletproof windows for patrol cars, so the NYPD won't be shot or assassin? This is what makes me sick with him. The most un-American mayor I've ever freaking seen in my life. I'll tell you right now, to know that he went over to Germany also to undermine our president, to go against our president, is a disgrace. It's a total disgrace. And that's not what the people are paying him to do. He is a mayor. He should stay in the USA. And if somebody invited him, and I'm hearing now that maybe Germany, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I think it's a freaking lie, to be honest with you. I think it is. And then also, you ready for this? Instead of doing an investigation on Linda Cesaro, he supports her. He supports her, and from what I heard, I believe he gave her money. Okay? You better check into it, because that's your tax dollars. I'll tell you right now, he is a disgrace, and I'm very happy that his face was all over the newspaper today. He is a disgrace. Second of all, he's a phony, okay? That's not his real name. Then, this is what gets me. I don't understand these liberals. I'll tell you what. His wife, Miss So-Called Lesbian, all of a sudden one day decides she wants to be with a man again? Him? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Then what does he do? Pops out a few kids, and then he starts telling his son that he better be afraid of cops. There's another thing. This is why, do you not understand something? Do you not see where he cannot support the people of New York? He's not even for the American people. He's taking money from the federal government instead of to protect the American people and New Yorkers, okay, out and about, and tourists coming to the city. Look now how it's becoming like a freaking piss hole. I won't even come back to visit. I don't want to smell urine in the street. It's a disgrace. It's a total disgrace. And what does he do? He couldn't even be there to be at the police ceremony, also for new police officers, because he don't give a shit. That's why I'm telling you, I wish that every cop either stands up and boycotts until he resigns. How about that? How about telling the people, this what he did, going to Germany to protest, he turned his back on the NYPD. That is sad. And you know what, New Yorkers? You better vote him out. because he's a snake. You know that poem that President Trump reads? That's de Blasio, okay? But you know what? Too bad there wasn't a verse in that about a big bird. Till I report again.